Hello and welcome to Sew with Christine. In today's tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to cut and sew this beautiful dress with two-step gathers. If this tutorial is what you're interested in watching, do subscribe to this channel, give this video a thumbs up and turn your post notification bell on so whenever I post tutorials, you'll get notified. Also, do not forget to share to others that this video will be helpful too. Here are the fabrics that I'll be using for this tutorial. The black one here is 1.5 yards and the white and black one is 1 yard. This fabric is stretchy, so I won't be adding zipper to this dress. But if you're using a non-stretchy fabric, you should add your zipper allowance to it. I have the length of this dress here at 30 inches. So I'll go ahead now to draw my starting line at the top part of this fabric. On the starting line here, I'm going to mark 7 inches for the half shoulder width measurement. Then I'll come down by 1 inch for the shoulder slope. From the center there, I'll come inward by 3 inches for the neck width. After marking down 3 inches, I'll come down here by 1.5 inches for the back neck depth. Then I'll go ahead and connect these together. For the front neck depth, I'll come down here by 7.5 inches. After marking this, I'll go ahead and connect the neck width to the neck depth line. Next, I'll connect the neck width to the shoulder slope line. From the shoulder slope, I'm going to come downward by 7.5 inches for the armhole depth line. Then on this line, I'm going to mark the quarter bust measurement here. Then I will divide the armhole depth line by 2 and mark that area. From there, I'll go inward by 0.5 inch and then connect this way to form the armhole curve. Now this armhole curve is for the back. I'm going to draw the front one by coming down here by 0.5 inch at the shoulder slope. Then at the midpoint here, I'll just go inward by 0.75 inch. Then I'm going to connect this for the front armhole curve. Next, I'll come downward by 16 inches for the waistline. Then I'm going to mark 25 inches for the hip line here. On the waistline, I'll mark the quarter waist measurements and I'm going to mark the quarter hip measurements on the hip line. Afterwards, I'll go ahead and connect the measurement at the waistline to the measurement at the hip line. At the base here, I'll minus 0.75 inch from the quarter hip measurement and mark that down. Afterwards, I'll go ahead and connect all the lines together. After connecting, I'll cut this out. While cutting, I will cut only the back armhole and only the back neckline. After cutting, I'm going to separate the front from the back. Then I'll go ahead and cut the front neckline and the front armhole. Next is the sleeve. I'll fold this fabric into 4, then I'll take the length of the sleeve. After marking the length of the sleeve, I'll go ahead and mark 4 inches for the sleeve cap height. Then I'm going to take down the half of the round arm measurement. Afterwards, I'm just going to draw a freehand sleeve onto this. Then I'll go ahead and cut this out. So this is what our sleeve looks like. So I'm going to cut out the piece of fabric that we use to pipe the neckline. Now that this is ready, let's go ahead and cut the black fabric. So this one here is for the bigger parts of the gathers and I have the length here at 11.5 inches. Also, I've gone ahead to cut 3 pieces of this and this is for the smaller parts. The length of this is about 6 inches and I have the width at 29.5 inches on fold. I also have 3 pieces of this as well. Next, I'm going to take this to a sewing machine and join the edges of this together so that I can get a very long piece of clothes. So I'll be using this piece of fabric to pipe the neckline of these front parts. After piping the front part, I'll also go ahead and pipe the neckline of the back like so. Alright, this is it. I'm done piping this and you can see what it looks like. So here we have the back part of this dress. Next, I'm going to place the back over the front like so, and I'll go ahead and sew the shoulders close. This is it guys, I'm done stitching the shoulders close. Next part is to fix the sleeve to this dress. So I'm just going to open the clothes like so and bring in my sleeve. So I'll take this to the sewing machine and sew right side facing right side. I'll do the same thing for this one too. This is it, I'm done fixing the sleeves to the dress. Next, I'm going to hem the base of this sleeve. After hemming the sleeves, I'll go ahead and sew the sides of this dress. Alright guys, this is it. We are done sewing the sides and I've also hemmed the base of the sleeves. Next is to get the midpoint. So I'm just going to fold the clothes like so and notch the midpoint. So for the gathers, I'm done sewing all the sides together. So we now have just one long length of fabric here, and I've also hemmed the base of this fabric. I've done the same thing for the small size too. I folded this into four and I notched the edge there, that's the sides, and I also notched the midpoint of this. Here is the small parts. After folding into four, I notch the sides and also the midpoints. So I'm going to open the big one like so, and I'll place the small one onto it. Afterwards, I'll run my gather stitch onto these clothes. Alright guys, I'm done running my gather stitch onto this and this is what it looks like. I'm going to bring in the main dress and I'm going to pin the center back of this gathers fabric onto the main one like this. Afterwards, I'm going to look for the side notch part on the gathers and I'm going to pin that notch part onto this side. Next, I will get the notch part of the center of this gathered fabric and I will place that onto the center part of this. So I'll keep pinning the notched area of the plain fabric to the notched area of the main dress. So after pinning, I'll go ahead and draw my gathers like so. After that, I'm going to spread the gathers out evenly. Then I'll use my pins to hold them down. This is what it looks like after pinning. So I'll take this to a sewing machine and sew around and also sew close the center back of the gathered fabric. Alright guys, we are done making this dress and I have attached the gathers to this gown and you can see how beautiful this is. So do not forget to subscribe to this channel, give this video a thumbs up and share to friends and families. Also, let us hear your thoughts on this dress in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. I'll see you in the next one.